There has actually always been an undeniable, unavoidable, and obviously inevitable sense of fascism within each and every one of ourselves in the world, at least for most of us. There is fascism within ourselves, even if that goes sometimes or most of the times unnoticed, unrecognized, unidentified by us, obviously, because of our own delusions, because of our ignorance, arrogance, mediocrity, conformity all the time, and also because of our attraction, addiction towards, an obsession with pleasure, comfort, relaxation, distraction, entertainment all the time that we've forgotten to recognize our own repression and fascism, and also to seek reform, improvement, recognition, betterment, or elimination of that fascism that always drives us, tells us, and asks us to seek more, to desire more, to want more of possession, money, wealth, riches, validation, fame in our lives, and also more power. But ultimately, we end up in uninvited, unexpected, undesirable sorrow, misery, crisis, torment in our lives, because whatever power we seek also seeks us. Whatever we possess possesses us in return. So we may ultimately end up in the acquisition, possession, achievement of a lot of power, influence, money, possession, validation, approval, fame, attention in our lives. But all of that is always going to remain out of our control, desire, demand, and mission. And they are also always going to be conditional, worthless, meaningless, transitory, and dependent upon the others, because it's been given to us by the modern society, by outside constructs and societal creations and developments, and not by ourselves. We have wanted all this, and we have also been given all these in exchange or in return or at the cost of our own sovereignty, freedom, liberalism, individuality, distinction, character, virtue. We have basically made deal with the devil, that is the modern society and all its ideologies. We have compromised, sacrificed, and also parted ways with who we are, what we represent, what we managed to achieve about ourselves because of fascistic needs. And that means it's not always about external domination, societal repression, and public enslavement of which we're victims, but we're victims of our own desires, wants, cravings, also for more power, influence, wealth, money, fame into our lives, only to be encountered with or for being more and more miserable, tormented, sad, anyways, unnecessarily. But this is what we get when we cannot control our desires, so when we cannot be courageous, when we cannot be controlled, when we cannot focus upon ourselves. So that is what happens because we have made this happen.